create happy mindsets, right, at Happiness Factors. And let me...
This one? I'll have you talk, please.
Yeah, needs been serving you. So, like you guys said, like you have this top human need. Like he said that, I think Taylor said that his top human need
Taylor,
is...
David.
Oh, David, oh. Okay,
David's
anyway,
name.
I met both of them today, so
Yeah.
I can exchange the name. I'm allowed. I won't pass the test today. So, as David said, that love and connection is his foremost basic human need. And the way it's been serving him is that it makes him happy, right? So same way, how has your basic human need been treating you? Do you think you need to change something? Or do you think like it's working fine with your life and giving you a happy and fulfilled life?
I need to change. I need to have more certainty in my life.
No, you don't need to more certainty. You have enough of that.
No, because I mean security-wise, like financial security and other security, I need to have more of that because that is also very important to me.
Yeah.
So contribution to society is there. Right now I work for a non-profit, but I need to do more for myself as such. I think the balance has tilted.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with what she is saying, but I don't agree that she needs more certainty. The reason I don't agree because I know her really well for the past few years. So she has too much certainty. I think she needs some variety in her life. Like she needs to, that's why go and apply for a job and get a new one. That's another uncertainty, right?
Yeah,
because she's so much in the comfort zone. And of course, if I didn't know her, I wouldn't be able to make this comment. So I hope, Lakshmi, you don't mind.
Okay.
So for the purpose of everyone understanding, I'm saying, so because of her certainty being her topmost, she wouldn't budge out of the situation to like go apply for a job or go apply for a new position which she hasn't had before or something, and so that's keeping her stuck in that same position. And because the certainty is her comfort zone, and if her comfort zone makes her happy because she knows exactly, okay, this is going to happen, then this is going to happen, then this is going to happen, right? So I think maybe people who have too much certainty in their life, they need a little bit of variety.
Yeah, she's
certainly.
right about that
Yeah.
I do like to hold on to situations and people also.
For a long time.
Even I'm a person who's loyal in relationships in the company and everything, but I hold on to things too long after their expiry date.
Yeah. Malika.
I'd just like to say that I think perfect balance would be a little bit of everything.
Yes, it is.
So, like you say, it's not good to hang on to one only.
Yeah.
And if you really extremely want to hang on to love and connection, you have to find yourself other things to do that are related with that.
Yeah, like set the rules, yeah.
But as a backup plan is always to have a second one, perhaps growth or contribution as well. So, with regards to myself, I would say I need to add a few more
Yes.
into my life.
See, everyone has all those basic human needs, only in different proportions. So if you think like, okay, this is not really giving me the fulfillment I need, then you need to make more of some other need, right?
Yeah.
Because see, like comfort zone, they say that success is on the other side of the comfort zone. So if you get too much stuck in the comfort zone, then you don't really grow, right? So you have to have a balance. Like I can give you my example. So when I did my first Tony Robbins course, of course, like everyone else, my topmost was significance and certainty, right? Because certainty, okay, I have this job, I get this paycheck, I have to pay this rent, I can buy this house, and so all that was there, right? And then once I realized that, okay, I have this certainty, I have a nice job, I have a huge paycheck, I can do like whatever I want with my life, but I wasn't happy inside. And that's the reason I decided to leave my corporate job and make a difference. Especially my end goal is to open a home for the underprivileged girl child across the globe who are forced into prostitution at a very, very young age, and starting from India. I'm from Calcutta and there is a big red light area there. So I see that every time I go to the temple and stuff. But that brought me all the uncertainty. That brought me all the like growth and contribution kind of thing more into my life. And as you change your values, the decisions you make will change. And ultimately, your life depends on the decisions you make, right? So we are all a product of whatever life path we choose, right? So that's the reason for understanding it, and also then you better understand yourself, and then you are more happy because you understand, okay, why am I doing this? And then you realize, okay, this is why I'm doing this, right? And then you handle it, and you catch yourself, and you don't do it again, or you do more of it if that makes you happy. So does everyone here have their dream life?
Depends how you define a dream.
So you say, what's your, see, it's not, my dream might be different than your dream, right? So everyone has their unique perception of what their dream life is. So tell me, what's your dream life?
I live it, but I live it within constraints. You know, if I were free to live otherwise, I would. But I think my life is pretty good as it is.
That's nice.
Not saying it's perfect, and not saying that I'm happy, but I'm grateful.
That's good. See, gratitude is the first step, but then that means you are yet to live your dream life. I'm getting that.
Well,
what you said, right?
I would say I've lived it, but it's not static. It changes, so
Yeah,
you have to
everything
constantly
changes.
be adjusting it.
Adapting to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's plenty of parts of my life that are definitely not perfect.
I don't believe in perfection. I just believe in excellence.
Yeah.
So, what basic human need do you think you need to change to achieve your dream life?
Self-worth.
Of course, that's the most important thing. If nothing else helps, that's the thing which gets you through, right? Self-esteem. And how are you going to achieve it?
Well, I'm working with Jay. He's
That's
helping
good.
me on it.
That's nice. That's awesome. So you're already on the right track.
I believe I am, yes.
Yes. So that's good. So you have are taking steps towards your dream life. Anyone else? Are you guys all living your dream life?
No.
I mean, you know, I'm just going to say one more thing. We are, in this culture, we are fed these ideas of what a dream life is.
Yes.
And you can believe them, but they're not necessarily right.
No, everyone has their own unique version, right? It's not that one size fits all.
But
Like
for example, in this culture, you know, making a lot of money is an idea that you think you're going to be happy if you reach that, but
No,
not
that's
necessarily.
No, not necessarily. You see how many famous people commit suicide, or have wealthy people like Kate Spade or Robin Williams are two outstanding examples, right? So money doesn't bring happiness. Money can buy you things, of course.
Money, success, any of these things
Nothing. It's all about
not
how you
directly
feel inside.
related to internal happiness.
That's true. Happiness has to come from within, right? And in order for it to come from within, you have to understand your basic human needs, and as well as understand what makes you happy and take steps towards doing that. So like Tony says, progress equals happiness. So I guess right now you might be happy that you are taking steps towards developing your self-esteem, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have a dream life? Okay, Monica.
I'd say be in control, not to become too extreme.
Yeah.
With your priorities, and be happy from the basic human needs.
Yeah.
Don't just look at the growth and significance and this kind of things. So, and learn how to be less anxious.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much it, to be honest. Not to get too extreme, and find pleasure in basic things.
Yeah, because then you'll always have something to find pleasure in, right?
And yeah, and so that's being less anxious.
Yeah. Like, for example, I would say my dream life, of course, will have me opening different homes for underprivileged girls across the globe, and not worrying about, okay, how I will financially fund it, and getting my happiness products access to everyone across, whoever needs it, right? So, but at the same time, I would say like being grateful for what I have, right? Every morning when I wake up, I'm grateful that I'm alive today, because not everyone gets that chance. Like so many people die in car accidents or something else happens, or so they don't get to live the life. So that's the first thing I get grateful for, and then set the intention that today is going to be an amazing day. And that sets the tone for the rest of my life. So if you set an intention early in the morning, as soon as you wake up, that decides how your day is going to unfold, or how you will react to whatever is happening in your day, right?
And also learn how not to respond to negative thinking.
Yes.
I think that's one of my
Yeah. So So we can talk about
concerns,
that.
yeah. I mean, negative thinking and how
Yeah.
to avoid negative thinking, how to learn
Yeah.
to kind of erase all this negative thinking.
So that we will discuss when I discuss the happiness part. We have anchoring, and anchoring helps get rid of negative thinking, or at least to anchor positive thinking, so that whenever you have a negative emotion, you replace it with that positive one.